RP called stating he saw 3 floating orbs in the area. He said, quote, possible aliens playing tag.
Chanford County, I'll be out.
The cop was speechless.
But
On Jonathan, he's upset that we will not help him retrieve a shampoo bottle.
okay, but
On Jonathan, he's upset that we will not help him retrieve a shampoo bottle.
okay, but
Road. Caller advised that ducks and chickens keep coming in her yard. Caller has she has a dog and it drives him crazy.
Hey, Warner.
Copy route 1449. Road. Caller advised that ducks and chickens keep coming in her yard. Caller has she has a dog and it drives him crazy.
Hey, Warner.
All right, so in that lady's defense, for sure, people have a bad habit of having those kind of. I mean, these aren't like hot dogs and cats. They just wander.
One 10. We're now getting a caller at 3435 Bee Ridge Road from another female advising she's being stalked, possibly by your complainant.
It's not being stalked. I'll be 1097 at 1. There's 3 baby mamas involved with this.
So forth.
Oh my goodness, there's some drama there, dude.
110. We're now getting a caller at 3435 Bee Ridge Road from another female advising she's being stalked, possibly by your complainant.
It's not being stalked. I'll be 1097 at 1. There's 3 baby.
Medic 901.
Medic.
We're getting a discharge.
Female said when she came home, she found someone trying to break into the residence. Said they're from a company that doesn't exist. We're having to use language line. Female said when she came home, she found someone trying to break into the residence. Said they're from a company that doesn't exist. We're having to use language line. Female.
Okay.
Transporting this young lady to 1461 Curious Avenue.
249.
Yeah, so.
Transporting this young lady.
109, when you're done with your notes, can you start responding to the area of St. Louis at West? Have a single report of one single gunshot heard. Sounded like a shotgun for my caller that's by the cemetery on St. Louis Street. He did not see anything. 109, when you're done with your notes, can you start responding to the area of St. Louis at West? Have a single report of one single gunshot heard. Sounded like a shotgun for my caller that's by the cemetery on St. Louis Street. He did not see anything.
San Diego, reach 21.
All Brookside, you're in service. 201's on the scene. One male with a head injury, tractor versus grape picker. All Brookside, you're in service. 201's on the scene. One male with a head injury, tractor versus grape picker.
Loud and clear, 111. Loud and clear, 111.
Yes, sir. I agree completely. The sheriff's making the call right now. Let me know if that 20-minute ETA changes. Right now, I've asked the sheriff to tell the flight crew we would be ready on station for pickup at 11:40 hours. If we need to adjust that, just let me know.
Copy.
Everything's en route.
Engine 2 and Medic 10, you're responding for an unconscious Tiny Giant, 2338 East Princess Anne Road. Copy.
Everything's en route.
Engine 2 and Medic 10, you're responding for an unconscious tiny giant, 2330 East Princess Anne Road.
Tiny giant.
Go ahead, Edgeworth.
Southern Forest County, Highway 13 near DE Scarborough Road. Got a couple of reports through Forest County of cows out in the highway.
Go ahead, Edgeworth.
Southern Forest County.
I've heard of cows getting loose in like smaller towns, but could you imagine on the highway, the cars going 70 plus miles per hour? Dude, people don't pay attention. That could really cause some problems, dude.
County, Highway.
For the record, you don't want to hit a cow.
13 near DE Scarborough Road. Got a couple of reports.
Medic 7 Metro. Medic 7, for the moment, you're not going to be placed on the special limit on Snapdragon. You cancel.
I copy that, cancel, thanks.
Medic 7 Metro.
Medic 7.
Medic 7, for the moment, you're not going to be placed.
Callers advising that they think the pizza guy's delivering bad things. He's going to be driving a silver Honda. Advising that we need to get there now.
10-4. 12, 95. Independence, Strang.
Those bad pizza guys.
What kind of bad things these were before she hung up, did she?
And she did not. Probably anchovies. Callers advising that they think the pizza guy's delivering bad things. He's going to be driving a silver Honda. Advising that we need to get there now.
10-4. 12, 95. Independence, Strang.
Yeah, it's kind of a vague way to call 911, huh?
Sounds like I wish to meet.
Am I?
Let's skip this.
Metro, engine 32, 7 Echo. Engine 32.
Big blood mark that the car just hit it with. Big blood mark that the car just hit it with.
Gross.
Or big blood mark that the car just hit it with.
Maybe they hit a cow.
Yeah, this one's a humdinger, brother.
3938, subject is their location, yelling and arguing, caller has no visual.
Okay. If there's a crash, just have one of you guys take care of that. I'll grab the DUI.
Yeah, 14 lady.
Copy that. The foul line ID is a no-go. Copy that. The foul line ID is a no-go.
Ladder 25 and around.
Engine 409. Ambulance.
His face covered up. Wouldn't show me his hands. Took off running. It looked to bleed like greenish, lighter colored pants. He'd be covered in water because when I chased him down into the creek, he nose dove into the creek. His face covered up. Wouldn't show me his hands. Took off running. It looked to bleed like greenish, lighter colored pants. He'd be covered in water because when I chased him down into the creek.
He's probably one of those cops. He's probably one of those cops that take it easy on the weekend, you know.
But any north cars, we can just keep an eye on the residents tonight. 10, 7, and 11.
10-4.
Hey, you are the king of the memes, and the Chiefs finally figured out who was making them all these years. Have a good retirement. We love you, man. Hey, you are the king of the memes, and the Chiefs finally figured out who was making them all these years. Have a good retirement. We love you, man.
At 2235, Chopper, did you copy? At 7315, go ahead.
I think for the assist, the cars that came, I got a 3-for-1 special. All three ran red light in front of me. Slight issue.
Good stuff, you do well. You can,
I've seen it done once in my life, but they can and they will do that, I guess, if they really want to.
10,701 Rockville Pike, Cross Street, Tuckerman Lane. Injured person, BLS routine response. Police on scene, scene secure. Ambulance 723 proceeds 7 out the 1, box area 20-9. Strathmore Mansion, 10,701 Rockville Pike, Cross Street, Tuckerman Lane. Injured person, BLS routine response. Police on scene, scene secure. Ambulance 723 proceeds 7 out the 1, box area 20-9. Strathmore Mansion.
Is this guy speaking brain rot?
Rockville Pike, Cross Street, Tuckerman Lane.
Respond to a disturbance at Smoothie King. There's 3 young females that are working there, and there is a older male banging on the drive-through window.
What did she say?
We both copy 25.
They are not sure if he... Respond to a disturbance at Smoothie King. There's 3 young females that are working there, and there is a older male banging on the drive-through window trying to get it open.
We both copy 25.
They are not sure if he's still there. He was banging and yelling on the window, but they locked all the doors and they're just trying to stay away from them. Respond
Oh
to a
my
disturbance
goodness,
at
dude, that's
Smoothie King.
hilarious.
There's 3 young females that are working there, and there is an older male banging on the drive-through window trying to get it open.
We both copy 20 positive.
They are not sure if he's still there. He was banging and yelling on the window, but they locked all the doors and they're just trying to stay away from them. Respond to a disturbance at Smoothie King. There's 3 young females that are working there, and there is a older male banging on the drive-through window trying to get it open.
We both copy 20 positive.
They are not sure if he's still there. He was banging and
I
yelling on
put
the
it over
window,
here. I wish
but
it
they
was a
locked
little
all the
bit
doors and they're just trying
thicker.
to stay away from them. Respond to a disturbance at Smoothie King. There's 3 young females that are working there, and there is a older male banging on the drive-through window trying to get it open.
We both copy 20 positive.
They are not sure if he's still there. He was banging and yelling on the window, but they locked.
He is of age 6'10", 160 pounds, black hair, Carlos Harrison, biracial curly hair that's tapered. All right. She said her ex threatened her. It happened 10 minutes ago. She feels like she's in danger. He threatened to kill her. He threatened to come and kill her over the Nintendo Switch. 10-1. Leading unit to back on 5220 York 5 was an ocean. He is of age 6'10", 160 pounds, black hair, Carlos Harrison, biracial curly hair, tapered. All right. She said her ex threatened her. It happened 10 minutes ago. She feels like she's in danger. He threatened to kill her. He threatened to come and kill her over the Nintendo Switch. 10-1.
Holy shit, that's crazy, dude.
5220 York 5 was an ocean. He is of age 6'10", 160 pounds, black hair, Carl.
Could you imagine, bro?
1 off Samoan Lane.
Currently in front of the two. Currently in front of the 2 double doors on the side of the building of the school. If you just notify our ESU sergeant on this.
Sergeant Chandler. Emergency sergeant. It was a blue suitcase in front of 25 Columbus Drive. They said it's inside the double doors of the school and they can't see the contents inside.
It's not inside the double doors. It's placed in front of the double doors. Currently in front of the 2 double doors on the side of the building of the school, I believe. If you just notify our ESU sergeant on this.
Sergeant Chandler. Emergency sergeant. It was a blue suitcase in front of 25 Columbus Drive.
Respond to the area of Shaw Avenue, Watson Road for a vehicle on fire. The fire ground is Main. 346.
This will be 78-year-old female, conscious breathing, fell down and has been on the floor for...
Dang, sad.
Unison 6 simulcast is busy. A robbery just occurred 82nd and Ashland. 82 and Ashland in front of the bank. Carlos was just robbed at gunpoint by 2 male blacks. They took his black...
Houston ambulance to LUC. We're clear. We're on the house.
Howard City Fire. Howard City Fire. Dispatch to Howard City Fire. Howard City Fire. Howard City Fire. Dispatch to Howard City Fire. Howard City Fire.
Yeah, 243, 2 other units here. About the 800 block of Cherry, there's a lot of people that just came out of a party. 438 can have that one. Yeah, 243.
I think we found the Darren in that neighborhood, right? Come on, dude, really? I mean, if it's like every night, I guess, like, it'd probably get to a point, but for the most part, like, if there's only, I mean, it could be a college house. I mean,
2 other units
college
here.
parties used to be pretty big.
About the 800 block.
Simple. 48 quarters. Can you advise us, Ashley, of any open cases?
1657. 6 shots were heard coming from the area of the intersection. No other noise and nothing seen.
Center Southeast 72 and Beach Grove information. They got into a fight this afternoon The person just got back to the room and I guess threw an air fryer at him. They got into a fight this afternoon. The person just got back to the room and I guess threw an air fryer at him.
Like I said earlier, sometimes in the relationship there are people in relationships. There's people that just snap, dude, and anything near them will become a weapon. Be safe out there.
They got into a fight this afternoon. The person just got back to the room and I guess threw an air fryer at him. They got into a fight this afternoon.
Caller advising an Asian male and female. Signal 21 is the house. 1017 a caller's bedroom.
51% School.
10-4, it'll possibly be a signal 20 subject, advising the 1017s holding a baby tiger and a large tiger.
10-4.
K9 251.
10-4, K9, good.
37, Hansborough, 112390, license 2029, convicted, and a flag threats police.
20 help, so you just talk to a pole. Close out, no pole.
Wait, what happened?
37, Hansborough, 112390, license 2029, convicted, and a flag threats police.
He doesn't want any help, so you just talk to a pole. Close out, no pole.
37.
28-5.
Yeah, just advisory. You're going to get another call from the caller.
Sounds good.
Fairville, 2751 has landed.
Copy on speed 1956.
10-4.
Austin 31.
31.
Auto accident 4920 West Iowa. Caller stated a 9-year-old was driving a vehicle, ran into the gate, and then he fled the scene. Fire return to quarters.
10-4. Hold.
9.
10-4.
Austin 31.
That's a ballsy little 9-year-old, dude.
Plane it back. I don't know almost outdoors.
Downtown 22, Edward 132, Edward 127, domestic 301 South Meridian Street. In the parking garage on the 3rd floor, caller heard a female screaming that her boyfriend ran her over with his vehicle, and then they saw a blue Dodge Charger, license plate F. Frank J. John 98866, Illinois plates, leaving the garage. EMS is en route.
Crazy.
You can take an animal complaint at the Carrier Motor Lodge. Call came from room 246 advising that a bear and 2 cubs were at her front door. Prior to disconnecting, she advised one of the neighbors was chasing the bears. Just make sure that they're 10-3. You take an animal complaint.
Probably shouldn't chase the mama bear with cubs, bro. Probably not going to end well.
Advising that a bear and 2 cubs were at her front door. Prior to disconnecting, she advised one of the neighbors was chasing the bears. Just make sure that they're 10-3.
Chasing the bears, he says.
Engine 7, do we have an ETO?
2 cars I can start for Raymond and Shelby. They're southeast, still out of cars. The male stated that there are people out there causing trouble and possibly doing the nasty. 2 cars I can start for Raymond and Shelby. They're southeast.
Copy, show 22 engine back in service, against 22 engine back in, temps 1339, 412, 529, 3520.
This is the number we can give the public.
You know what? Fuck it. Give it to him anyway. That's how I feel right now. Fuck it.
I missed the context of what's going on.
Copy, show 22 engine back in service, against 22 engine back in, temps 1339, 412, 529, 3520. You know what? Fuck it. Give it to him anyway.
I'm assuming he was talking about. I'm gonna assume he was talking about a ticket. He probably was just like, we're checking on something, but the guy was being a douche. And he's, you know what? Fuck it. Just give him a ticket.
Command all units. patient's hand is removed from their wheelchair. All power units can clear, with the exception of engine 16. EMS, you can continue in.
426 copies.
Patient's hand has been removed from the wheelchair.
Hand is removed from their wheelchair. All power units can clear, with the exception of engine 16. EMS, you can continue in.
Go ahead.
The reporter stated, your race will not be clean, but you will be able to drive up to her.
Really?
11:30.
He's groovy. He's like, what an ass. They're supposed to
Your race
clean.
will not be clean, but you will be able to drive up to her.
He sounded kind of annoyed.
Bleak Hill Road for a ceiling that just fell through. Daughter was hanging from a power line. Engine company 2, ambulance 11 to ambulance company 12 to respond at 2103.
Call up paramedic 12 and responding to the social.
Cross street of Bleak Hill Road for a.
That sounds like a crazy situation. Hopefully they're alright.
Units are out to 438 Jefferson Avenue. The female caller is in a maroon sweatshirt sitting at the corner of Michigan and Jefferson. Says she doesn't know whose phone she's calling from, that they robbed her of her phone, her ID, and her money.
Please, dude.
3813.
Units are out to 438.
I don't know how anyone, dude, can hit their own parents, bro. It's just disgusting.
Engine 12, medic 35, respond 1974 to 1990 West Memorial Boulevard. Vehicle accident involving a motorcycle. Fire.
2142.
Or motorcycle drivers, dude.
Medic 4 North.
Medic 4.
They get rough. It's rough out there for them.
I've been approached by a gentleman outside of Centera Lee. He says that he would like to speak to a police officer about a psychiatric issue.
I copy. Can you give me a description of him so I can let police know? Is he black, white, Asian, or Hispanic?
Asian male. He's in a white t-shirt, blue jeans, black hood right next to me right now.
2142.
Medic 4 North.
Medic 4.
I've been approached by a gentleman outside of Centera Lee. He says that he would like to speak to a police officer.
There's a lot of information here.
Behind that Wanamaker Learning Center. Shut up.
Control 233. There's a lot of information here.
Think you can help me, bro?
Learning Center. Shut up.
Control 233. There's 236.
I'm sure there's some context to that. So he just wasn't like just telling him stuff for no reason.
Were you able to get 236 control?
Go ahead.
336. Were you able to get 236?
7028. Can clear all units. I'll have a report.
Copy. 7028.
Can clear all units. I'll have a report.
Copy.
Count is clear.
Last unit, go ahead with your media report.
Command Mayday, this is Firefighter Lemon. I was attached to vertical vent on the roof with engine 21. I have fallen down the roof and broken my leg. I'm okay. I'm at 3,600 PSI and I'm unable to get myself out of the structure.
Damn.
I believe I entered through the alpha side. I will be maintaining in place in an area of safe refuge.
Command copy.
Count is clear.
Dude, and then like, seriously, he was super calm. It's hard to not lose your cool in a situation like that, life or death. But hopefully he made it out okay, dude, because yeah, that's scary, bro. A lot of respect for firefighters.
Go ahead with your...
We just had another guy walk up. He wants us to kill him. I think we're 2 more units.
3433.
Yeah. We just had another guy walk up. He wants us to kill him. I think we're 2 more units.
3433.
Yeah.
People are nuts.
There's an unknown race.
Suicide or by cop or
40s. Heavy build.
Center.
Well, there is a complainant at 3415 South Harding Street. She states that she was maced by her ex-boyfriend and his new girlfriend. Both the ex and female are currently inside of a black Audi across the street. EMS was refused. Well, there is a complainant at 3415 South Harding Street. She states that she was maced by her ex-boyfriend and his new girlfriend. Both the ex and female are currently inside of a black Audi across the street. EMS was refused. You
Yeah,
guys
that's
able to
pathetic,
start for
bro.
400 for
It's one thing to be like broken up and then like treat your ex like dirt, because you just shouldn't do it. But like for you to then team up with your new girlfriend and to treat her like dirt, like that's even more diabolical, dude. It's just wrong. Just why you, obviously I'm not trying to, maybe there's context there that I'm missing, but to me it just seems like if 2 versus 1, there's got to be, you know what I mean? It's just they have to be the one starting shit. I've seen things like that happen.
Street. There's units on scene with a subject that was running around without clothes on. Are you guys able to start for 400 Meridian Street? There's units on scene with a subject that was running around without clothes on.
Are you stating they did see the male with a gun in his hand and pointing it at someone? Stating they did see the male with a gun.
Spark 151. 151. Can we get medic sheriff section?
Section 8051 Wyndham Lane. Well, are you going to see if that protection order is still valid?
I was just not able to run that name and date of birth, and I'm not seeing a protective order.
10 to 24, Max 24, Alien.
Play some sad one.
1211, I'm holding right now. You said if you just move 1243 vehicle.
No, not now.
Not moving now. Just have the keys handy.
Yeah.
For when we need to, if we need to move it.
There we go.
1211, I'm holding right now.
Chico 1041. Go ahead.
1041. Party is claiming that the 1124 vehicle was left at 16 Police Dodge Lane.
Chico 1041. Go ahead.
1041. Party is claiming that the 1124 vehicle was left at 16 Police Dodge.
Suspicious person / possible trespassing. Caller advised she was at her friend's apartment at Great Lakes Place, 3751 Lakeshore Boulevard. And there's a homeless female in the building, and she supposedly harasses the caller's friend all the time. She's a taller white female with bags, wearing boots and a white tank top with dark hair. She couldn't give me anything else.
10 copies from Brent.
Suspicious person / possible.
Yeah, that's the creepy person that sits at the bottom of the flight of the stairs every day and treats the shared walkway as if it was a porch. Annoying situation. Just annoying. That's probably what's going on.
Units close off and moving erratically. It's going to be a gray van, no plates, older model with a white male in his 40s, that build busting, wearing a gray or black shirt and blue jeans. Units close off and moving erratically. It's going to be a gray van, no plates, older model with a white male in his 40s, that build busting, wearing a gray or black shirt and blue jeans. Units close off and moving erratically. It's going to be a gray van, no plates, older model with a white male in his 40s, that build busting, wearing a gray or black shirt and blue jeans.
Crazy, dude. I've seen nothing scarier than driving when you're behind people that are all over the road, dude. I just stay back as far as I can without causing any other problems for other drivers, but dude, yeah, it's scary.
For an injured deer. Ganston, Michigan, for an injured deer.
403, he ended up shooting at the 4 entry guys, myself, Wright, Kennedy, and Suman.
Make 3 same traffic use.
403, go ahead and do a pose again. Check. Shots fired again.
Not a location.
3.
Sounds nuts.
What's your comment, please?
Dispatch copy.
Sport bike, 167 miles an hour. Sport bike, 167 miles.
Hey, his balls, man. That's so fast, dude. On 2 wheels. Oh my. So fucking. Not ashamed of it.
Papa Murphy's now, 3833 Pacific Ave. It's the prior from 5-2, and then yours from before that. Female subject is still there. He's outside defecating on a pole and swearing at customers.
Further.
Papa Murphy's now 3833 Pacific Ave. It's the prior from 52, and then yours from before that. Female subject is still there. He's outside defecating on a pole and swearing at customers.
Further.
Papa Murphy's now 3833 Pacific Ave. It's the prior from 52, and then yours from before that. Female subject is still there. He's outside defecating on a pole and swearing at customers.
25.
415 4650 Newcastle. Going to be a terminated employee, Asian male, 40s. Lifting wearing checkered shirt, dark colored pants. Refusing to leave. Currently outside, urinating in the parking lot.
Kill.
King 17, the rail elastic.
Why women say we act like five douchebags like this.
25.
415 4650 Newcastle. Going to be a terminated employee, Asian.
That was the one I was on.
First of Sam, Adam, Nora, Tom, Ocean, Sam, Henry, middle initial K, King, date of birth, 1989-0106.
Confirm male or female?
Male.
Phone 907 at 2019.
And units are after Broadway, they keep multiplying. So the naked guy has now got clothes on, so that's a bonus. He's now wearing a red hooded sweatshirt and shorts. The second one is now by a shopping cart, and the third one has inserted himself and is screaming. And units are...
I used to work at one of those facilities where people with disabilities, they were just like people who had like behavior problems basically. But right before I quit, gotten a guy moved in there that issues with defecating. I had one encounter, I was done, bro. Can't do this. It's not what I signed on for. So I salute all those workers, dude, for a living. But yeah,
Broadway, they keep
113 not having comms. He's going to stay with 1, X-ray 1. I'm going to go to the backside for some perimeter. Looks at JOC.
For a 75-year-old female with facial numbness. It's going to be in the procedure room, and she can't see out of her left eye.
That facial numbness, you can't see out of her left eye.
For a 75-year-old female with facial numbness. It's going to be in the procedure room.
East 51 Baker, 338 and 36.
When I read this ticket, I knew you was right for the job. She's 56 years of age. As she was walking down the stairs, her sister hit her with a 5-pound bag of potatoes. And, of course, she fell down. At 9642 Burnham, she calling her sister a mental.
Waiting for extreme high rate of speed going through lights, going southbound on my Elliott. We are not pursuing this fool. He is approaching Nevada, going about 100 miles an hour. In and out of traffic. He's going to be passing Nevada. Again, we are not in pursuit.
1744-11-3. Again, units.
sounds like they gave up as soon as they began.
Huh?
Extreme high rate of...
Did you try spitting on it?
Huh?
They didn't know what to say, dude. It's messed up.
Information from the neighbor that there was a smell of gasoline. He asked the male why it smelled like gas, and he stated that he was going to burn the house down. Information from the neighbor that there was a smell of gasoline. He asked the male why it smelled like gas, and he...
The guy's obviously troubled if he has a problem telling anybody exactly what he's... That is usually a clear sign that they are a troubled individual.
Stated that he was going to burn the house down. Information from the neighbor that...
If the white male caller calls back, you can advise him that there is no more Hispanics in Meadowwood Park, that it is Hispanic.
Yeah, we got a semi-truck was trying to turn around, and when he did that, he hit our house, 7509 Damon. Front part of the house.
It said that a female came to potentially buy a vehicle that he had
Believes that now she has stolen it.
35, can you talk on that?
It said that a female came to potentially buy a vehicle
She let her
that
test.
he had.
She let her test drive the car alone. She must have been an old lady, dude, or someone. They must have just like took advantage of her. Some scumbag.
Believes that now she has stolen it.
35, can you talk on that?
It said that a female came to potentially buy a vehicle that he had. Believes that now
Rescue 50 Salary Road 156.
237. Can you make your way to Bristolwood and Prouty? Break. CSO just like us at 45B area. They're looking for 4 juveniles, 3 males in all black clothing, and 1 female in all gray clothing. The subjects were trying to break into vehicles and house within the area. 237. Can you make your way?
Cross 53rd, 69
Little
female,
scumbags.
conscious breathing, not alert. We don't know what caused the eye problem, but it's red watering and looks freaky. You're en route 1649. Cross 53rd, 69-year-old female.
Sounds like pink eye, yo.
Go ahead. I have a Friday 1 DVFA at 1291 West State Fair. Caller said his girlfriend threw hot gumbo on him and she's circling the block in the black Ford Explorer.
Was that traffic? Report of someone being held at gunpoint. 10-4, where are you going to be located? 52, where do you need me?
You go down south for tonight.
Simple. Central copy. 10-4, where are you going to be located?
10-4. All station SO. En route to WERDCC with 2 females.
En route WERDCC.
So confused.
Sam, Edward, Adam, Mary. Date of birth 6/7/1968. White male. Sam, Edward, Adam, Mary. Date of birth.
Rowan Station 41.
For a patient that fell, code 2, timeout 2028. Engine 2, MS 12, showing you en route to Rose Park, Noble Village. 17, C. Charles, for a 76-year-old male, conscious and breathing. He fell and thinks he broke his ribs. He is intoxicated and will be cooperative with responders. For a patient that fell, code 2, timeout 2028. Engine 2, MS 12, showing you en route to Rose Park, Mobile Village. 17, C. Charles, for a 76-year-old male, conscious and breathing. He fell and thinks he broke his ribs. He is intoxicated and will be cooperative with responders.
Taking the gunpoint, extracting now, and just confirm you were on that call. At 36 Benson Drive, 36 Benson Drive for a 59-year-old male who's vomiting blood and severe chest pain.
10-4.
Like a scary situation.
Doing on ambulance. This is Met 3, go ahead. Just wondering, I think Buffalo County.
2221 called it out?
What'd you say?
The 2221 called it out and did nothing? That's cool.
Pretty much, them dispatcher shit is over, just on our gas station, we just gonna do our due diligence, you're gonna ride by the porter, give us a code, we take that. Can't say we ain't do our job over here, okay?
Yeah, that's fine. If the victim's gone, you can 19 call it.
Oh, that sounds like winner to me, thank you. So,
2221 called it out?
27, Squad 54, Squad 46, Engine 55, Ladder 43, Tower 53, Engine 56, Dwelling, West Lafayette Street, Chain Street, Box 5242. 27, Squad 54, Squad 46, Engine 55, Ladder 43.
Dispatch Engine 14, I'll take a med unit for a cardiac eval.
Let's receive Engine 14, med for cardiac eval. Walkie Fire, 2 Oak Creek Fires, med.
Dispatch Engine 14, I'll take a med unit for a cardiac eval.
Let's receive Engine 14, med for cardiac eval. Walkie Fire, 2 Oak Creek Fires, med.
Corner for TX.
Cram 267.
Corner H, my pager, please. Corner for TX.
7.
41 Ritz, 51 Ritz, 91 Ritz, engine 81.
I just spoke with 901 EFICs in the area. All my other officers are currently out at the active shooter. I have a car versus deer to westbound after the Lost Nation Road exit, so you'll have to come from 306 to get to her. She's on the left shoulder by the concrete barrier.
Copy from Vine.
Have a car versus deer to westbound
Sucks when you hit a deer, dude.
after the Lost Nation Road
I've hit a
exit,
couple.
so you'll have to come from 306 to get to her. She's on the left shoulder by the concrete barrier.
Additional companies, due to the one alarm on Kemper Lane, the following move-up has been established. Engine 31 to the 23's house. Repeating, due to the one alarm on Kemper Lane, the following move-up has been established. Engine 31 to the 23's house.
Confusing. Oh, it's confusing.
Come back to Silver on the CRV. Fox 351. We don't have an office on this call. Thanks for the cover, guys.
Fox 511, go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. We'll take it next.
10-4. Is this for the 7X on Sherwood or Buckner?
Buckner.
10-4.
Is they related? Can we? Sorry, you're all windy there.
There's a large amount of fuel that's spilling. It's on Midland. Midland westbound, left lane at the intersection of Mac Walters. Large amount of fuel. There's a large amount
That's
of
scary.
fuel. Make contact with them.
District 4, Engine 32, Engine 5 at safety, Engine 5, ALS 32, and Med 23 also respond. Working fire. Fire around B-Boy 2 at 2.
Clear, take 4 arriving.
Whoever's in that white truck, you're in crossfire. We're one hell south, watching the back.
Clear, take 4 arriving.
You inquire with our dispatch about State Police SWAT.
Hey, friend, can you use some else?
I'd love to.
This man is 1096 as all get out. He's been walking the entire time. He's currently in the parking lot of the Harbor and Mattress Firm. Neither my partner and I have been able to get anything useful out of him.
236. Hey, friend, can you use some else?
I'd love to.
For units en route to the McDonald's on Broadway, somebody else has confronted the naked guy. They're having an argument. The new person is holding some kind of a stick. For units en route to the...
There's always the naked guy, isn't there? Whenever it comes to police work, I think. I mean, I've never been a police officer, but I can imagine that everyone's the naked guy at some point.
The McDonald's on Broadway, somebody else has confronted the naked guy.
Oh, and it's always in front of McDonald's.
They're having an argument. The new person is holding some kind of a stick. For units en route to the McDonald's on Broadway, somebody else has confronted the naked guy. They're having an argument. The new person is holding some kind of a stick. For unit...
Department. Sorry, I had multiple 911s.
Sorry, I'll head there.
Attention, Ottawa Sherman first responders, Ottawa Sherman first responders at the rescue run. 1024 Carmen Drive, 1024 Carmen Drive, we across STS.
Department. Sorry, I had multiple 911s.
Sorry, I'll head there before.
Report of a rollover 90 eastbound just after the Bishop Road ramp.
544.
Dude, rolling over is the craziest thing in the world. Buddy's truck. I didn't even realize we had rolled over, and I was like, we rolled over. And I noticed my arms were like hanging down, like over under my head. And then like he's like, I smell gas, and he like started kicking the window, and like we got out as soon as we could. It was nuts, dude. It happened so quick, dude. It's crazy.
Report of a roll.
2 individuals with pillowcases on their heads refusing to take them off. If they might be underage, 9000 North, 2400 West. 2 individuals with pillowcases.
8414.
43.
I don't know if this is missing. This is how it reads.
19-year-old daughter who's 5'2", light complexion, wearing a black jacket, gold zipper, navy blue shirt, gold design. Basically, he ran away, got on the bus under the influence of drugs, lifted on left leg. I don't think this is a missing, but maybe a domestic. 8414.
14.
Quite the detailed description.
Everybody's out of the house. He's inside by himself. 256 talking to him to try to get him to come out. Again, everybody's out of the house. He's in the home by himself, ranting and raving.
The lady got away.
The lady got away, and it just was a hostage situation where he struck somebody out. Barricaded subject with nobody in the house.
Clear. QRF is responding.
That part is it probably didn't end very well. And then, usually when people do that stuff, usually,
Engine
you know what happens.
2, Truck 2, Heavy Rescue 9, Medic 9, respond with police, vehicle accident with injury northbound I-75 near exit number 9. It's a 6 to 7 vehicle accident. One vehicle is leaking fluid. Fairground is 8 out of 3.
Engine 8112, Engine 8112, Engine 8114, Battalion 8105, City ambulance respond. Hazardous material, 2454 Union, 2454 Union. Stage for PD who's en route for an attempted...
Crawford Village, Building 33, Apartment C is in Charlie. Caller reporting mom stabbed her in the chest and arm. And no other information at this time.
Like I said earlier, could do anything to their parents, hit them, or it goes the same way. As a parent, could you do that to you? Like something's wrong with you.
Warrant 13 for info, we do not have Narcan. Yeah, we're on. Warrant 13 for info, we do not have Narcan. Yeah, we're on.
3, colors at Lattice.
Warrant 13 for info, we do not have Narcan. Yeah, we're on.
3, colors at Lattice. Her bodyguard is very intoxicated and running outside. Come here, Whiskey Mike, 35 years old. 3, colors at Lattice. Her bodyguard is very intoxicated and running outside. Come here, Whiskey Mike, 35 years old. 3.
Subject 8 in Jersey. 4 is called in by transit. Advised that the male is in green clothing, white male, hospital mask, has fireball in his hand, does have a large knife in his pants as well.
3.
Fireball in his.
Please go to channel 2.
Clear. Is that his address or his?
Please go to channel 2.
5 North River Avenue. Complainant heard 6 to 8 shots. A black male, low-cut hair. His goes by the name of T-Rex, like Tyrannosaurus Rex. He's wearing all black, currently out front of the location. He was shooting while complainant was on the phone. She states the male lives next.
Hey, with a name like T-Rex, I'm sure everyone knows that dude. Nuts, bro.
You ready for a joke? See? Why do cows wear bells?
Why?
Because their horns don't work. You ready for a joke?
29's out here. At least one has a 33. Male black, 15 years old. Black and white coat with skeletons on it. 29's out here. At least one has a 33. Male black.
41 noise complaint. Midhaven, Penn Creek, Midhaven Murding Creek. Dana's upset that the ice cream truck has music too loud.
Alright, if you're on
41 noise complaint. Midhaven, Penn Creek, Midhaven Murding Creek. Dana's upset that the ice cream truck has.
Sounds to me like someone's on a diet.
Units, possible assault 16412 East Spring Avenue, Unit 205. Caller advised that there was female punching her vehicle windows, and then she punched the caller in the face. 16412 East Spring Avenue, Unit 205. Units,
Truck 19, Truck 32, Rat 23, Heavy Rescue 14, District 1, Medic 23, and SO2. Respond for spill alarm. Getting West Daniel Street and Short Vine Street. Caller reporting smoke from the back of the building. 19, truck 32, rat 23. Heavy Rescue 14, District 1, Medic 23, and SO2. Respond for still.
Are you clear?
Copy and roll.
And they both left southbound, and they think shots came from both vehicles. Hubert to Regional North on IP South. County North.
60 Control. 60 Control zone. Start out the second alarm aside. 60 Control. 60 Control zone. Start out the second alarm aside. 60 Control.
2246, have a size up on the fire.
No danger of structure fire. Propane trailer on fire.
Fully engulfed trailer. It's all enclosed by tin. I don't think there's any structures endangered at the moment.
Clear out.
And medic ambulance 81. Respond to
14341, you got ERO?
No. Take kind of very high, 14.
Go ahead. Now been patched at 252. Station for squad out of Washington County. There was an attempted burglary at U.S. Bank in Forest Lake, 320 Broadway Avenue. Suspicious vehicle, license plate Robert Union Williams 769 to a 2024 white VW.
824 status.
Three trials, two, just like.
437 today.
Go ahead. That's fine.
Do we know where the dispatch 4 Charlie 1, 4 Charlie 2? 4 Charlie 2. Jamrock 700 Boulevard Street for a. It's going to be a black Jeep that hit that ran after hitting vehicles. They hit 3 cars total.
I think it's dispatch. Building secure.
Jeep drivers.
It's going to be a black Jeep that hit that.
No, I'm kidding. Don't come after me, Jeep
and
drivers.
paramedic
Jeeps.
434.
Jeep
Call
drivers.
arrest at 2810 South Carroll Avenue.
Engine 14, 87, engine 19, medic.
Not underneath, now do advise northbound.
That's 10-4 northbound.
Whatever he must like.
10-4 copy, not get hit.
Yeah.
4.
16236.
He boarded my spikes, I'm catching up to him now.
10-4, assist only.
398162, looks like Bullock County's backing off. You want me to take primary?
Negative. They're going to terminate, you terminate.
10-4.
They said let them get away.
Good morning, Cincinnati Fire Department. This is your 700 hours call. This is your 700 hours call. Have a great day and be safe.
Must be checking in.
Good day, 222. Go ahead.
G20.
222.
There's a male that comes onto his property every morning and has intercourse inside of his house. He claims that he's not currently doing that, but is sitting inside of his home behind a table. He's described as a 20-year-old white male, dark shirt. There is a history of previous EDP calls from this location. 912. There's a male that comes onto his property every morning and has intercourse inside of his house. He claims that he's not currently doing that, but
Oh my goodness, dude.
behind a table. He's described as a...
For the units in 6 and Citywide, we have an auto theft in progress on gate 46 South Marshfield. 2 males are trying to steal a bulldozer behind the location. Nothing further, zone clear. For the units in 6 and Citywide...
They're going to get away in a bulldozer, dude.
Attention Southeast 43, Charles 123, Charles 122, any available MCAT, 123, Charles 122, any available MCAT. Trouble with 6810 South Emerson Avenue. Scrubs and Beyond customer, black female, burgundy coat, gray pants, talking to a teddy bear, referring to it as a person, and is refusing to leave. 7 South, 5100 East.
Wow.
122.
Charles 1.
I'll put you on the list.
Attention Southeast 40.
3725.
3725?
I have a 2029 on 9, Sam Robert, yellow 046.
That comes by clear current to the 2013 Hyundai on East Flora, apartment 2, Michael Wayne O'Neill.
On 3G told the cars we're going to meet at Robert Lockwood and Columbus Road.
You came in real low, dude.
3G told the cars we're going to
B9 Alpha copy, the Bruce is rocking. Dispatch on command 1's en route.
Command 1, en route.
B9 Alpha copy, the Bruce is rocking.
The Bruce is rocking.
Command 1's en route. 227. Go, come on. 317.
2220 Main Street in Westwood. Shane Black advised that people were throwing hot dogs at his house, and now they are throwing softballs.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Shane must have pissed somebody off. Damn.
Attention all units, we had someone call in with a possible suspect information we've... Attention all units, we had someone call in with a possible suspect information we've... Any units on this Van Horn fire, please go to TAC 3.
Engine down, TAC 3.
Thank you, sir. I just want to confirm it's the same address, 2750 Van Horn?
Negative. This is going to be west about 100 yards. I don't have an address. It's going to be a junkyard full of stuff next to a gravel pit. Should be thinking of our location.
10-4, I see you.
It probably makes for a crazy fire.
Long pass intended for Gas Haberberger, incomplete. Third down, Sunday.
A Family Dollar, 120 East Broadway. Multiple children fighting in the parking lot. 713, show me en route. A Family Dollar, 120 East Broadway.
Oh, yeah, we're going to go through this light. I wonder where the fuck you were going. Oh,
30 system, still contact.
1-36.
For the disabled motorhome, Adam Zebra Pulse, 7562, the Ave, just north of the windmill.
Is this guy okay? Like, what the fuck's going on here?
alcohol.
Is this?
Yeah, 804.
804.
So, no fire problem here. You can show all units.
Go for 108.
108, air coolers called back. They're denying EMS. You guys can clear.
Copy that. Cool beans, dispatch.
10-4, you can say 0.
Cool beans, dispatch.
17.
Beans, I haven't heard that.
I have written it on 19. One of their officers was involved in a minor code too, but they need to give them a test. They're asking if they can bring him here and somebody could administer it.
Never.
Seen that happen before.
Roger, Taggity, Tanker 2. Call stated was approximately 10 meters by 10 meters in bush. Not sure on which.
2132.
Doing the route. It's that's quarters. Engineers calling for a service call, 1302 Bolton Street. Got a citizen who is a street sweeper. He was filling up his street sweeper with the water from the hose, and hose is stuck on the hydrant. The water keeps flowing.
Going to be at the Speedway, 5259 West 10th. Color's going to be a black female wearing a white blanket inside. She's extremely uncooperative.
Engine 29, Medic 3, ALS 34 with police, 822 York Street. Report of a shooting. Fireground E. Edward 2. Engine 29, Medic.
'2327 Cover Lane is a scene at Brown House across the location. Well, across Street of Windsor Street, cross
Oh, coming from the
lane.
top.
Engine 23.
Three.
7.
1834. 1834.
Lined up southbound. He's ahead of it. Shove. Good 50 of them. Stopping the quick. Lined up. He's got the flag over 50.
Just received a noise complaint at 2 Merrill Road. Looks like subjects running around throwing balls, bouncing off the walls. Is this okay to hold for oncoming? Great, okay.
Not 15 Davis. Homicide going to be needed on this.
Radio to Tower 21 Charlie, can you advise?
10-9.
Do you need homicide on this?
519 radio.
519, go ahead.
Disregard. You can have them EMS roll code 1. It's a scratch.
Okay.
Homicide's okay. I'll be back on 7. Thank you.
18 Stanton. 12 Baker, 18 Stanton.
Not 15 Davis. Homicide going to be needed on this.
Radio to Tower 21 Charlie, can you advise?
10.
Do you need homicide on this?
519 radio.
519, go ahead.
Disregard. You can have them EMS roll code 1. It's a scratch.
Okay.
Homicide's okay. I'll be back on 7. Thank you.
18 Stanton. 12 Baker, 18 Stanton. Okay.
Not 15 Davis. Homicide going to be needed on
Radio to Tower 21 Charlie, can you advise?
10-9.
Do you need homicide on this?
In that vehicle. I'm clear.
Crazy guy wants to shoot.
Around the dog.
Copy. Units responding to Sanders. We have a cop alert on this individual out of Weathersfield Township. Apparently had a history of mental illness and 4603 Elkhorn Avenue. Respond on TAC 3 at 2009.
Battalion 2, Boat 13, Engine 13, Ladder 13, Medic 13, working a water rescue area of exit 273 eastbound 64 at 4th View. Citizen reported that an individual pulled over with his motorcycle, put his blinkers on, appears to be hanging off the guardrail as if he's about to jump.
Dang.
We've only received a
Green line, 8538 Green line. It's going to be for disturbance. Caller says that squatters at this location tearing up stuff off the house.
2614, go copy.
Two 10 to 12-year-old children were in a store, and as she was leaving, they asked if they had anywhere to go, and they said, no, please just live at the shelter. They're northbound White Bear towards 36.
That's sad. For sure.
Final to Engine 5, Rescue 2. Engine 5, Rescue 2. 1616 Leewood Lane, off 9th Street. Pro-life light activation.
23 engine on scene.
Dispatch, you can return all the other companies. We're down in the basement right now. There's a guy who smoked a little bit of herbal medicine.
That's received Battalion 4. You copy that?
23 engine on scene.
Wrong with herbal medicine, man. Calm down.
Responding 1944, 2734 Dillon Road. Did you copy the report?
Yep, let the fun begin. 2734.
Copy. The last call she called in stated she will be calling the state police.
Copy. More the merrier. Thank you.
Detail into Lakewood 527 River Avenue. It's going to be for a 74-year-old female, chest pains, difficulty breathing.
Copy on route.
I'll be Hamilton and Boulevard with New Jersey Reg, Alpha 35 Kilo Tango Yankee.
Stopping 1956.
175.
And back to 8.
Multiple units stepped on each other, stepping on each other to back them up.
Okay.
Push down the lady right on the crosswalk on the intersection. That's 7-11. We're going to run southbound on 3rd Avenue.
Witness is all right now, push down.
That woman standing by, is she still on scene or is there video footage of it? 221. We have another officer inside trying to get video footage.
Pushed down the lady right on the crosswalk, right on the intersection.
EMS 1 again.
A tenant there threw his stovetop out of the window onto the veranda area and is now screaming out of the window at staff. Fire is requesting to secure the scene. 223 SOA. A tenant there threw his stovetop out of the window onto the veranda area and is now screaming out of the window at staff. Fire is requesting to secure the scene. 223 SOA. A tenant there threw his...
And just screaming. She also refused to go check on the patient in the hunting line. 2734 Dillon Road.
This is Steve. We are very familiar.
Okay, yeah, she has called back twice to yell that they have not. He hasn't been seen yet, just so you know what you're walking into. And just kept screaming.
Just let me prepare you for a Karen.
Go ahead. This third-party caller. No, this looks like the individual was calling for themselves, I think. I'm not entirely sure. And the caller refused to leave their information, so I can't call them back.
14 North.
The 114. Can you respond to the area of 90 Oakwood Village for an unknown audible alarm? The caller said it's been sounding for the past 4 days.
Okay, I was thinking maybe he was gone, he got home, and it was just happening. But yeah, for 4 days.
Jeez, hold on.
460, 10 4. K138.
Confirm.
Squad 22.
911 DC.
911.
911, respond to McDonald's, North 168 West 22225 Main Street. Caller is reporting juveniles are taking over the bus. There are 3 of them. They are all autistic. The caller is the bus driver.
County
911 DC.
Yes, B.
You coming back on 17th? Southbound.
What is it? What is it? Yes, B.
County Brush 39 2's respond with 2.
456.
53 o'clock. Alleyway.
Email.
Golf 2 King 22.
Yes, ma'am. If you can advise water right here on Ivanhoe under the railroad bridge. They have a very large water main break. It's pushing the roadway through Ivanhoe on both sides of the street.
Alcohol.
Yes.
Unit staging.
Crew.
We'll have suspected.
First Navy. First Navy 20 for readback on your CRO. Southward. Hampshire 553 1164.
132, 118.
Thank you.
We have 2 medicals in Barneston, one at 12 Fox Hill Road, a 104-year-old female that can't get up, and then we have one up at
104.
Calling 3. Receive.
At Dollar General. Good interface calling in there, getting reports of a black male in a green hoodie with braids, causing a disturbance due to his phone being put in a cell phone machine, back, and refusing to call the company for the machine.
5 and Medic 5. Medical. Battlefield Boulevard, South.
The fire department is 20. The fire department needs a unit. Person is trying to break into the house. Man breaks into home, fell, and won't wake up. It's 2019 Wilhelm.
Engine 23, Medic 23, responds, inspiring life. 3.
You know, them dispatcher since it's over, you know, that's on that gas station, you know, we just gonna do our due diligence, you know, we're gonna ride by the porter, give us a code, we take that. Can't say we ain't do our job over here, okay?
Yeah, that's fine. If the victim's gone, you can 19 call it.
Ooh, that sounds like a winner to me, thank you. I need to visit more often over here.
Horn, which will be 5. Go ahead.
I just need to clarify, did you or did you not spike the Newton County PD officer's tires?
That's 10-4 direct. I did.
5.
Did he do it? Sounds like he did it.
One final request to UHPD.
Continue to the exit. Continue to the exit. We're not going to stop here.
Go ahead.
Oregon plate 992. P is in Paul. F is in Fox. D is in dog.
Go ahead.
Maintenance guy there?
That's permanent.
24s and 17s.
Community assistance on Homestead City.
Notified DNR, but I guess the deer's wanting to direct traffic.
That's why.
Always those damn deers.
Helicopter from there, county EMS.
It's not on file.
Okay.
Can you make their way here?
Good.
And reference to our
Respond to medical.
676, it looks like they just crashed again. Received.
Subject.
Units brought for the site at 5555 Wood 86th Street. Original complaint you call back is that on it at
I'm so addicted to these.
found her husband inside a black Nissan Rogue, not awake, unclear if he's breathing. She did advise he has a history of drug use, not clear if he took anything. Medical welfare for person, 3740 East 38th Street, Community Spirits. Caller believes she is hearing her mother being injected with narcotics and children being abused and screaming. Says it's coming through her cochlear hearing aid. 3700 North, 3750 East.
Close by. 230 and 251 229 disregard male subject banging on complainant's door yelling about a cat, refusing to leave. Close by.
1301 to 257. Nico isn't served. His mother was present. We're going to be headed back to Market Basket to inform him about it.
From Michael Harris. Just need a social, please.
Yeah, I confer with the OIC. I'm going to make a quick trip out to the ordnance unit. They get some equipment exchanged.
1255.
14, go ahead.
Michael Social is going to be 3017.
From Michael Harris. Just need a social, please.
Yeah, I confer with the OIC. I'm going to make a quick trip out to the ordnance.
We're at the complex now. They're running.
Still I'm in 10.
We're at the complex now. They're running.
Okay.
You see it? Point.
Alright, I think I've listened to enough of these. I do want to play some video games. But,
Yeah.
This one, let's see.
For my record.
I forgot to tell you, didn't I?
It is.
You're so neglected.
One of the days that it was live.
He's so neglected.
And calls that a helicopter crashed on 50.
And yeah, we're GoPro, we're good, everyone is good, and we're running the call. I think they're working on PD3.
I copy. Your question?
Control, she needs a white police officer that's an American, so I'm 10-8. Control 171, you copy it, TX. Go ahead.
I tell her, tough lady.
326, 359, 2158. Wants to speak to an officer. She has proof that subjects are tampering with our bodies by hacking our internal transmitters.
Okay, take it for a second. I'll take it out.
021.
Little transmitters, huh?
I have a suspicious person on the beat at 1609. I'm sorry, 1609 South Holman. Again, 1609 South Holman. Caller states there is a black male, light skin, who had an argument with the neighbor, and he's circling a home with an axe in his hand. He's yelling outside, and he has lighter fluid. No further information.
That's scary.
021.
Alright, well, yeah, so obviously these can go on and on and on, apparently. I'm sure this app's been out for... I'm going to take a short break, and then I'll be back.